We'll get a move on here on the right stand to the other development, and this is also somewhere in the Asian region. This is China. And after being accused of underreporting COVID cases and deaths, a Lancet study now says that there are no new variants that have emerged during the latest outbreak in China. The study, titled Characterization of the SARS-CoV-2 Variants in Beijing during 2022 and Epidemiological and Phylogenetic Analysis. That's the title of this report. And they say they routinely collected respiratory samples from imported and local COVID-19 cases in Beijing and randomly selected samples for analysis since December 2019. So what were the findings? The findings are very clear. The findings say there are no new strains that have been detected post the zero COVID policy. So there are no new mutations. Genome sequencing shows infections by existing strains. 90% of local infection in Beijing by the Omicron subvariants. It contradicts claims that new variants led to case surge. Imported cases mostly involve different variants. Profile in one region can't be extrapolated to the entire country. So the Lancet report very clearly sets to rest some doubts about new strains, far more dangerous mutations that could further trigger a COVID relapse of the entire world. That's not the case. That's what the Lancet study says, that most of it have been existing variants. Now, the COVID outbreak in China, Jan 3rd, 2020, just to bring you what happened. To Feb 8, 2023, it was the whole number was 98,701,543. That was what was confirmed cases. 117,687 confirmed deaths, and more than 346 crore. That's the 346 crore, 51 lakh 13,661 vaccine doses have been administered to the entire Chinese population. This is data as of November 2022. Now, the deaths in severe cases, they have slid. There is a slide in that, 98%. They have slid 98% up from the peak levels in January. Data reported by China's CDC is coming from hospitals only. Analysts found figures undercounting the national totals. Daily fatalities slid to 102 on the 6th of Feb from 4,273 on the 4th of Jan. Severe cases fell down from 2,000 from a peak of 128,000 on the 5th of Jan. And this is as per media reports that China has been underreporting the studies, but the Lancet study says that there are no new mutations or no new variants that the world needs to be worried of because of this entire surge over December, Jan and Feb in China. Moving on to an exclusive news break here on The Right Stand.